icebreaker. So please give a big hand.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters, yes. Thanks for the opportunity to provide my ice-breaking speech to you. I'll start off with where I come from. Similar to Ivy, my background is Hispanic. I originally come from El Paso, Texas. I'm born and raised there. By the age of 20, I joined the Navy as a hospital foreman. I stayed there for 5 years. The last 2.5 years of my 5-year stint was with the Marine Corps unit. I was one of 3 corpsmen that were the first ones to breach the line in Desert Storm, Desert Shield.
Whoa.
Thankfully, we didn't get hurt. None of my Marines got hurt, and we all made it back safely. That experience in itself got me to the point of thinking and seeing life very differently. When you're day in, day out for 10 months on the front line, or just waiting to go to the front line, the very basic necessities, a shower, toilet paper, a hot meal is valued. It's very precious. And you don't know if you're going to come back in a body bag or not. So that experience, even the way that we did laundry was very different. You just get a bucket of water, put it in there, put it on the tent. So it was very different. When I came back, the way I saw things, the way I saw my family, the way I saw life, the way I saw relationships changed very differently for me. When I got out, I spent about 5 years working for one of the local hospitals. And I met my wife, a young lady who was very standoffish to me at the beginning. But then I found out that she was actually asking for me or about me. So that kind of gave me the impetus to go ahead and pursue her. And the rest was history. We have 2 kids. My son is in Gainesville, finishing up his first year in college. He's doing his summer session. My daughter is 13, going on 23. So, for those of you that have daughters, this is my first time actually experiencing that whole thing. Sometimes it's, I love you, Dad, give me a hug. And in a split second, it can go from, don't touch me, don't look at me, don't look in my direction, I don't even want to be around you. That's kind of odd for me, because my son wasn't like that. So, but it's good. I mean, it's one of those transitional things that kids have to go through. When I got out, after I spent time with the hospital, I went ahead and did real estate. I went ahead and did mortgages combined. And then in about 2007, when the market started turning, I decided to go ahead and go a different direction. I applied at the VA, and I was fortunate enough to get hired by the VA. So I've worked my way up, and now I'm part of a team that takes care of managers in regards to employee and labor union issues. Our team is very unique because they call us the dark side of human resources. We help managers fire people or take care of issues when they have issues with labor unions or employee issues. So if any one of you were a manager or a chief or even a director that had issues with one of your people, you will contact one of us and you would explain your situation to us, and we would give you guidance, recommendations, and help you navigate through that whole process. Being in the Employee Labor Relations team, we get to see a lot of different issues, from people fighting, fist fighting, to verbal altercations, to stealing, having sex in the back room, stealing materials on a construction site, no call, no shows, pretty much no, not showing up for work when you're scheduled for work, coming in late, the union coming into your office, intimidating you, telling you that you can't do this, even though this is going to be part of the process to go ahead and enhance patient care process. So we help managers with all that kind of process, those kind of issues. It's almost like living a soap opera. And, but we're kind of removed, but helping the management team to go ahead and navigate through all those different issues and situations. Right now, we also help managers with training. We teach them how to go ahead and do the performance appraisals, do the cease and desist circumstances that they might face with the labor unions. We also teach them how to draft up certain kind of memos so that they can go ahead and get what they need to do done and without any labor union issues. So my goal with coming to Toastmasters is to enhance my skill set, not only with delivery and presentations, but also in speaking, because we do a lot of trainings with the managers. So that is my goal in joining Toastmasters. So that's basically me in a nutshell.